if you guys can hear me. And so I know I can get this out. I gotta go to my YouTube channel. Testing. Alright, seeing if you guys can hear me. Alright, see if that's better. I'm not trying to make it too loud. Okay, you guys can hear me perfectly fine. Today's video is, I don't play this game. I just needed a game to play just for background reasons, because it's mainly just me talking. I don't like this game, it's horrible, but other than that, I'm just playing it. I should have got on Hello Neighbor. Usually that's the game I'll go to, but I decided to do this, whatever. But as you guys know, I've explained pretty much what's been going on with my life the past 9 months. It's been a hell of a ride. And 2020 is just horrible year for all of us, and I pray for everyone to stay safe and just focus on yourself and don't stress too much. And another thing, try not to fall in love too fast. And I know you guys probably won't listen, it's coming from me, you know, the person that makes the same mistake, but I do know, don't trust anyone. No matter if it's, say you got with someone, okay, well, let's word this better. Say you've been pretty much cheated on or gotten your heart broken by every girl. What you should do is, no matter what, yes, you should give that new person a chance, but also apply your boundaries to that relationship. I mean, don't accuse them of stuff, because that ain't gonna get you anywhere, but definitely apply those boundaries, because it's yourself. You're more important than anyone. You're more important than anyone. The only person you're not more important than is God. And even, it's safe to say, you're still more important. Focus on yourself, you know. Well, you're not more important than God, you know what I mean, like, focus on yourself and God, that's the main thing, and something that I haven't really tried, but I sort of like moving into, but it's really hard, it's definitely hard to change, but, yeah, but I'm here to tell you guys that I'm not doing very well. So pretty much, me and my girlfriend broke up, which you guys probably seen that in the Fall Guys video, which no one really watched it, but if you go, well, I mean, I'm going to explain it in this video, so you don't even have to go back. So pretty much, me and my girlfriend broke up, and if you guys know, which you guys might not know, me and her have been together for 3 months. We just had her 3 months, like, on the 17th, so literally not too long ago. So I'm pretty sure you guys do know, if you go to me and her channel, which is not our channel anymore because we're not together, but it's Jazzy Louise 17. I don't know even how to spell it, but on that channel, you guys would know that I was at her house for 2 months. She lives about 2 hours away. I met her online and went to her house, and you know, I don't regret going to her house, and I had a blast, you know. I lost my, you know, I know this is cringy to say, but I lost my virginity to her, and we hung out. Well, obviously we hung out, we did a lot of stuff together, we watched movies, we laughed, we went outside, we did a lot, you know, and it hurts because this was the first, like, really serious relationship I've been in. Yeah, I was serious with Cadence, but it was online, but this one was different. But as soon as I went home, which I went home like a month ago, I think. Yeah, pretty much a month ago I went home. It was the day me and her had our 2 months. So yeah, pretty much a month, like a few days. She went on vacation. That's the reason why I went home. Or I'd probably be there still if it wasn't for that. I'd probably been there the whole summer. But she decided to go on vacation. But she started having difficulties with her mom. I'm not really going to say what, because it's kind of her personal life, but just stuff with her and her mom, and it changed her. It really just started affecting our relationship. You know, it went from, you know, she was allowed to having guy friends, and I told her not to have any guy friends because I trusted her with that, but I don't trust them because I'm not going to constantly hear, you know, her guy friends flirting with her. I don't want to constantly look over and she's playing with them on the game, or, you know, she needs to focus on me and her and not other people. That's the whole point. He has to focus on herself and whatever. And she was making a big deal about it. Pretty much almost broke up like 3 different times over it. And so yeah, she started changing. She started ignoring me more, not paying no attention, dry replies, leaving me on read. She blew me off, not this night, but the other night. We were supposed to play Minecraft, but she went and played with her friend. And it was getting bad. And I never knew I would break up with her because I love her with all my heart. But I ended up doing it. Like, I couldn't take it no more. It was just eating me alive. And so we broke up because she pretty much started treating me like shit. But we still text. Well, today we've probably only texted a couple of times. She's pretty much been playing with her guy friends all day. She's sleeping now, and obviously we're not on the phone, but yeah, pretty much played with her guy friends all day, which that just goes and shows me she only wants attention, and that's all she cares about. And I mean, it's not a surprise. It's all really girls care about in 2020 is attention. And me, yes, even when I was with her, I played with my friends, but I'm not going to go talk to females, and I did start talking to females a little bit. I wasn't really flirting. I guess I flirted with them a couple times, but the only reason I was doing that is because she was talking to all of her guy friends. I don't know if she was flirting with them. She said she don't want no one else but me, and whatever. But it's kind of hard to believe that when you're over here playing with them all day and ignoring my texts, even though we're not together. You know, still, I'm still damaged by this. You can't just blow me off completely. I mean, it's whatever, but hold on, my ear itches. So basically, we're not together, and this was the same predicament that me and Cadence went through. This one, I'm more numb to the situation because I've already been through this, and at the point, it's tiring. And I don't know, it's just constant numbness. And then for like 10 minutes, I'll feel really, really sad. And then I go back to numbness. And earlier I was feeling really cold on the inside, which that is numbness. When you feel cold on the inside and you have bad anxiety, like your anxiety is going through the roof and you feel cold on the inside and you feel miserable, that's numbness. That's exactly what numbness is. And it was bad. So a lot of people tell me so here's the thing. If you go in with the mindset that there's other girls or there's other fish in the sea or whatever, you're an idiot, okay? And yes, there is other girls in the world. There's probably, you know, billions. So there's 8, 9 billion people on the planet. So there's like, you know, a good 2-3 billion maybe of girls, some shit like that. I don't really know the number count of females on the planet, but obviously because most of them are dogs. But there's, you know, probably like millions of teenagers out there, you know. But it's not about that. It's not about, you know, there's other girls out there. It's the fact that I lost what I did love. It's not about I can go find someone else. That's not how that works. When you love someone and you put your all into someone, you're not just going to go find someone else. That's not how it works. And I feel like I'm a lot more intelligent than a lot of people when it comes to this shit and when it comes to life, but I trap myself because I get blindsided by love and blindsided by a lot of stuff. I can't understand. It's frustrating the way people's mindset is, and her logic of a relationship is beyond me. You know, her logic of a relationship, she could sit there and play around. Like, literally, she was on her Facebook. She was doing this one thing about 8 pictures, which they had numbers. 8 pictures I would want to retake with you. At first, there was this one guy she picked 6, which was good because the 6th one was some girl holding this girl's leg up and giving her a dirty look. But there was this other guy she picked number 3, which was the guy hugging her from the back. And I'm like, that's not right. She was like, I was just playing. You can't play around like that. You can't sit there and be on games. She's pretty much on games. Now I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, she probably flirted with other guys. More than likely, she probably has once or twice since she's been with me. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care. Just the way she is. And the way she says, oh, it makes excuses. Like when her guy friend Isaac was sitting there calling her cute on her story when I was there. She just left it alone. And then I was confronting her about it before we broke up. She was like, oh, he was just hyping me up. That's not a fucking hype up. She was sitting there saying, oh, he don't think I'm cute. He's like, someone that sits there and calls you cute and sends you hearts thinks you're fucking cute. It's not, there's nothing to it. They just think you're cute. She tries to twist shit and make it seem like it's not as bad as what it is, because it is. I mean, come on now. I mean, that's common sense, but her logic is, if it doesn't benefit her, she wants to believe whatever she tells me, then she knows it's not true. She lies. I catch her in lies, but she says she never lies to me, and that's why I'll never believe her, because I always catch her in lies. Like, when she blew me off a Raven, I asked her what she was doing. She said nothing. I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, I'm busy. I'm like, how are you busy when you're doing nothing? And she was like, because I just got busy. I'm like, I see you're on Minecraft. Who are you playing with? Because I seen she was playing with someone else, but it said anonymous player or some shit. And she's like, no one. I'm like, I see you. And then she was finally like, I'm playing with Raven. I'm like, why did you lie to me? She's like, I wasn't. I'm like, what do you mean? I asked you. And she's like, I'm sorry. I'll do better. Like, I catch her in lies, but then she tells me she doesn't lie to me. How the hell am I supposed to trust someone if I always catch them in lies? That's stupid. And I've caught her in multiple lies. Even if it's tiny, you still lie to me. It's just dumb. Like, the smallest shit she lies about. How the hell am I supposed to trust you? Especially the way you treat me. Like, she sits there and is heavy on if your words don't match your actions, if your actions don't match your words, then I'm not gonna listen to her or some shit like that. But she says that all the time, and then I tell her, she's like, I never say that. I never say that. I'm like, are you fucking serious? It's like one of your biggest sayings. What do you mean? It's on your Facebook. So she just sits there and lies and makes excuses, and I can't take it. Like, I love her, but she's just ridiculous. And I told her, you lost me over your guy friends. That's the main thing. You lost me over your guy friends because I'm not doing it. I'm not going to sit here and let you ditch me. Well, not really ditch me. She was complaining. She was like, oh, me and Will made plans first. You were sleeping. Okay, me and you made plans first, but you ditched me for Raven. So, I mean, what's the difference? You're contradicting your argument. But I'm not going to let her sit here and just pick her guy friends over me. That's stupid. She says she's like, I don't want to be forced. Da-da-da-da. You're not being forced. That's a pie. That's a boundary that I want. And if you can't respect that, then okay, we don't need to be together. I mean, if I had female friends and she told me to get rid of them, I wouldn't give a hell. I wouldn't give a crap. I really wouldn't. Because I love her that much. And that's what comes with a relationship. You got to just respect that. I don't want you having guy friends. And especially when they're flirting with you, that's just not how that works. And she even told me, and she even admitted that they don't like her for her personality, like her for her looks. That's not your friend. That's a friend that's trying to be benefits with you. And the only reason why they're around. And what she doesn't understand, she's an idiot, okay? I don't care if she sees this. She's a complete idiot. She's dumb. She thinks all of her guy friends are perfect and they do no wrong. And they think just because they're her guy friends that this doesn't apply. And it's that she doesn't know that a lot of guys, the only reason why they say friends with girls is because they like them and they get that attention sometimes. So when you talk to them, they feel good inside because they're talking to a female. That's what guys do, and she doesn't understand that. She's like, oh, they're brothers to me, nah, 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 nah. No, that's not how that fucking works. Are you an idiot? That's not how that works. I know all of her guy friends don't like her for her personality. They only like her for her looks. I know damn well. I know damn well. She even told me. I mean, she told me straight up. So how's that? It just doesn't fucking make sense. I'm just tired. Sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of excuses. Sick and tired of bullshit ass excuses and lies and not being honest. You ruined the relationship because you wanted to be dumb. You didn't want to listen to me, and now look where it got you. So don't let a female have guy friends. I don't give a fuck. Don't let her have guy friends, because she will break your heart. I don't care if she's the most loyalist girl in the world. She never cheated a day in her life. You can't trust those guys. If you can't trust those guys, how you gonna trust her? That's not how that works. Guys are dumb. They don't like to listen. You tell them not to flirt with you. They'll quit for a month, and then they'll come right back at it. They don't know when to quit. I know how guys work because I am one. I had female friends that was dating other guys, and I shouldn't have done this. I should respect their boundaries, but this was a while ago. I'd quit flirting with her for a month. I mean, she kind of flirted with me, so, but anyways, I quit flirting with her a month and it came back, and her boyfriend was like, you shouldn't be his friend. She's like, oh, he doesn't do it all the time. Like, nah, bro, you should have just cut me out. I wouldn't give a fuck, because I understand that now. But yeah, don't let a female have, and you shouldn't have female friends either. This applies to the guys too. Vice versa, it doesn't matter. Guys shouldn't have female friends in a relationship, and girls shouldn't have guy friends in a relationship. That's just what it is. And here's the thing. The reason why I'm so heavy on that is because if you really look at it at this standpoint, it makes no fucking sense why you need guy friends when you have a boyfriend. Okay? There's no common sense in that. You have me. Why sit there and lose me over the dumb shit? I don't know. It's just dumb. It's honestly stupid. Oh, damn. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so that's what I'm going through. I can't even grind on this damn. Damn. Watch this, y'all don't know about nothing about this. Oh shit. But yeah. She changed me, bro. I feel like a totally different person. And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I definitely feel like I don't know if my voice sounds weird. I was screaming earlier. Me and her were arguing, so my voice is kind of cracky, but yeah, it's ridiculous. It's just, but anyways, like I was saying, when you're with somebody, boundaries are applied in a relationship because that's what comes with a relationship, okay? Unless you find somebody that doesn't care at all, go right ahead. But you better hope they're the right one and they don't treat you wrong or beat you or stuff like that. But if you have someone that you love and they treat you right and they respect you, and girls sit there and say, how's you respect me if you don't want me having guy friends? That hurts, da-da-da-da. At the end of the day, look at it like this. You're not going to have those friends forever. And when you're with somebody, just listen to your boyfriend. Okay, yes, there's guys out there that cheat and break your heart. That's why I said only do it when it's the right one. She sits here and tells me, I am the one, I'm her soulmate. Okay, you say that, but you would do it. Because at the end of the day, she even told me, yeah, they are going to fade away. But she wants them to slowly fade away and not force them out of her life. Because at least I tried. Yeah, now look, we're not even dating. What do you mean, at least you tried? Now we're not together. You ruined everything. Literally. And that's not even the only reason I broke up with her. The main reason I broke up was because she treated me like shit. obviously I don't want her talking to her guy friends if she's treating me like that. That's dumb. Because the way she treated her guy friends better than she treated me. She's treating everyone else perfectly fine, but me, a different story. And even when I changed and quit cussing at her and quit getting angry at her, she still kept on and kept on. So it pissed me off. It just really pissed me the fuck off. Like, I don't know if I'm going to get back with her. Like, hold on, I'm stuttering. Give me a minute. I need to smoke this Juul. I don't hate her. I still love her, but I don't think we're going to get back together. I don't know if I can handle that again. Because once a person changes their perspective, of something and is willing to, she says she loves me. If she truly does love me as much as she does, then what the fuck? Okay, but if she truly loves me and says the way she does, and she lost me over it, what is there to say that she won't do it again? Like, what is there to say she won't do it again? Even if she learns from her mistake. I mean, yeah, people can change and fix themselves, but it's just, I don't fucking know. It's frustrating. I do want to quit checking up on her. But at the same time, I feel like if I keep doing that, she's going to end up flirting with somebody. She's going to end up wanting attention from another guy. You know what? I might as well just do it. Because then that just shows me that she doesn't only just want me. Okay, if you truly love someone and you only wanted them, it would take you a long time to move on. Like, seriously. Okay? It took me pretty much a month to get with her when I was with Cadence. That right there is I can't even talk. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But you guys know what I'm trying to say. A month is the soonest you can get with somebody else. A month. Anything under that, like 2 weeks, a week, that's wrong. You gotta, if she gets with somebody in the next week, I'm disowning her. I don't care. I still love her at the end of the day, but you ain't ever gonna find me talking to her ever again. If she does that, she's an ugly person to me. She's a very ugly person to me. Her personality's shitty. And that's what she pretty much showed me. And that's how you know I did love her for her personality, not just her looks. It's because I fought for her old personality back. And I sat here and put up with it. And she can sit there and say, oh, no, you put up with it because my looks. Yeah, I put up with your look. I put it up with you for your looks, even though I can't even see you. That makes sense. Definitely makes a lot of sense. How does that benefit me if I can't do anything? Can't kiss you, can't hold you, anything? That makes no sense. And I know people do that, but that's just not me. But anyways, I'm gonna quit rambling about that. That's whatever. Hold on. Plans for my YouTube. I really don't have a plan, but it's something I'm probably going to take in consideration. I'm either going to do a few things. One, I'm just going to quit YouTube for a while and just do me. Because pretty soon my school is going to start. I go back September 8th. So when I go back to school, you guys are not going to be getting a lot of streams. I'm sorry, unless I feel like it. Unless I get Madden 21, then I'll definitely play that a lot on stream. Two, I'm still going to stream, but I'm only going to stream once a week maybe. Even though I already kind of do that, but there is times I'll stream like twice a week or something. I have been slacking a little bit, but I mean, I've been going through all this, and it's hard. I have no motivation to do videos when I'm going through this, but and another thing about Cadence, obviously she's still in CPS. She don't get out until October, and if you guys are wondering, will I get back with her? I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. I can't predict myself, but there's a 40% chance that I would. No, 30. There's a 30% chance I would, and there's a 50% chance I'd get back with Izzy, which that's my ex's name that I just be talking to. We're talking about. A part of me kind of wants to get back with Candace, but it's online distancing. I'm just gonna go through the struggle again, and I don't want to put myself through that. And restart with Cadence, and then end up breaking up with her, and then getting heartbroken again. Getting back with Izzy, probably get heartbroken again. So it's like, I don't know, maybe I should just move on. Here's the thing. I know this might sound weird, because if you're someone's soulmate, you're their soulmate if you're someone's soulmate. But here's the thing, I don't think we're soulmates. Because if you're someone's soulmate, you're going to feel that way forever. She changed. A soulmate ain't gonna change the way they treat you, start treating you like shit. That's not a soulmate. But she was treating me, and the way our relationship was when I was there for 2 months, we were definitely soulmate. We were laughing, giggling, doing goofy stuff. Just, I was able to act myself around her. She was able to act herself around me. We watched movies, play games, chill. I went babysitting with her for a little bit. I got drunk with her. I lost my virginity, for crying out loud, like, all that. But then, as I explained, all that changed. That's how I feel. But yeah, plans on the YouTube channel, that's what pretty much it's probably going to be. I'll let you guys know. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to do. If I got Madden 21, I'd definitely keep streaming. I do like football games, but I think Madden 21, it caught my eye. It looks just like Madden 20 a little bit. I feel like it's a lot more darker. It's not as, like, bright, which I like. It's a little bit more dark, and it's more focused on, like, gameplay-wise a little bit. It has yard, which you can customize your character, like different Nike, like name brand stuff, shirts, shorts, helmets. You can use NFL stuff. Upgrade your character, play yard, which yard's like, I think, a 7-on-7 or something. Your character can play defense and offense. You can pick you unlock like abilities and stuff, and grind them. They kept in Superstar KO, which I'd probably play a little bit. Franchise mode is probably gonna be my favorite. Yard might be my favorite, but franchise mode, we could start a franchise, you know. And I want to interact when I might get people to come watch and actually have a poll on what position I should do and stuff. There's Mutt, obviously there's Mutt, and Gauntlet. We all know what Gauntlet is. I know I play Madden, since I was a little kid. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, and there's Facing the Franchise, which is the story mode. But yeah, there's a bunch to it. I'm gonna try my best to get it and stream it. But I'm gonna get off here because I'm just trying to chill watching YouTube and probably get some sleep. If I find a game I want to play tomorrow, I'll definitely stream it. Probably be later on at night, around 2 in the morning or something. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.